Heywood's ready to go try and visit. You said it's in the evening, right?
It is.
Heywood's gonna rejoin the group and suggest to them, perhaps we should stay at the inn again with the pea soup that we were warned about before we venture off
What
to
was the name of
wherever we
this
were
inn
told to go.
again?
Was it the Squeaky Eel?
Squeaky
Squeaky
Eel.
Eel.
That's what it is. I was thinking slippery for some reason.
That would
Slimy?
make more sense.
It's the monkey.
Pretty sure it's not a monkey.
It's a gorilla, but it's still cute.
Monkey.
By the way, yeah, the squeaky eel.
Wait, why are we at the squeaky eel again?
How far away is Reese? Is that like a day?
About half a day.
I say we go. The whole
Yeah, let's
way.
just do it.
Just trek. Just book it.
I mean, if you guys are willing to...
I can
Head
see
over.
in the dark. Let's do this shit.
You've had enough chocolate milk. You're prepared. Come on.
It's chocolate milk.
I mean, Nathan's was. Nathan's was.
If the group would like to continue on, we do not need to rest.
Let's go.
The fuck was that, Nathan?
Let's go.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
It felt like moving my arms.
Okay, so you continue onward.
Yep.
Hurry.
You do notice throughout the day, this includes from between Gadok to Urami, that the roads were particularly bare. Usually you see other travelers or caravans at least a little bit, and those weren't really around.
Interesting.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
So it's the middle of the night, and you guys are on your way to Reese, or Rice, or however you pronounce it.
You made it.
No, I didn't. Magic the Gathering. Maybe.
It's Reese.
I put it on a name.
It's Reese.
You guys are on the road again.
How did I do
Road
that?
again.
How am I doing that?
I can't wait to be
Heywood doesn't have much to say.
Doing all these places that I've never been.
Yeah, I only miss the song, so I can't sing with you.
Ding, 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 ding.
Something music with my friends.
I was going to get on the road again.
Okay.
Kiwi!
That. Okay, so, yeah.
Do we be there?
Do we encounter anyone on our way
Nope.
to Reese?
Nope.
Okay, let's be to Reese.
Okay, cool. We're at Reese. Now what?
We're at Reese. There, let's be there.
It's
Go
like
to
the
Edison.
middle of the
To
night.
Edison. The time for Edison has come. Ouch.
Now we can go to the inn. Heywood. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Burly Badger.
Yeah.
Oberon can say.
Heywood makes his way to what he assumes is still Edison's room and does the knock and
You do
says,
notice that there's
Middle of the night.
quite a bit of people in the Burly Badger. It's like the late night crowd of ruffians and stuff.
Ruffians.
Heywood still makes his way to Edison's presumably still room, and he does the knocking.
Who is it?
Did 2 wheels of cheese and wine.
Something
Those
with
are like your best ale.
Cup of your finest ale or whatever.
Two wheels of cheese.
He goes over
Cheese
and opens
and
the door.
goats.
He's just like, you know, that was just a formality the first time. You don't have to keep up with that.
He just has people knocking on his door every day. Goats and cheese.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Katerina told us that you have more information on the bag of necroboners.
I do. Other stuff, but I didn't expect you guys to get here so early.
or
Well,
late. Ha ha.
We traveled.
We didn't either.
Well, I
We were
can tell that you
determined to
traveled
see
all
you.
day by by the fact that it's like the middle of the night.
No.
So what be this information about echo bonus?
I just told you I wasn't ready for you.
Really?
Well- Well, shit.
First you knock on the door, and you just blurt out something random. And
You're
then
like-
so, what's the deal with this? Not ready. So, what's the deal with this?
You're talking to a door.
Forgive me, Edison. I'm tired as fuck.
All that chocolate milk gone to his head. He's like Alzheimer's now or something.
And you're by yourself. None of us followed you.
That's not. No, that's not
I didn't. He just
left him out there.
he just like went straight to the room. Just like what?
So I'm going to ask.
When?
A fight is starting, by the way.
Oh,
Anyways, Heywood's gonna ask Edison, when might you be ready for us?
I had planned on sometime tomorrow afternoon.
Okay, I will return then.
all right.
You
Who's
want me to not talk of cheese?
Preferably.
Okay.
who?
Have cheese. Feel it.
Who is partaking in this fight in the bar?
There is a human with a mohawk and a dwarf with a beard.
50 gold on the dwarf.
Wait, what?
50 gold on the dwarf.
A goblin takes your bet.
Why is there a fight breaking out in the bar?
It's a bar fight.
Because it's the rowdy night crowd.
Ah.
Goblin turns to you and says, "Obviously you're new around here. That dwarf's about to get his ass handed to him."
We'll see, goblin. We'll see.
Always bet on dwarfs.
They're
I
like
speak
black.
Goblin. Oh my god, I didn't even think I'd run into one. I speak Goblin.
Well, he's speaking so I can understand him, I
He's
assume.
speaking common
I'm
right
just
now.
saying, if it comes up, I speak Goblin.
It won't.
Okay.
It's a goblin. You can talk to the goblin in goblin and he'll understand.
He'll be like, fuck off.
If it matters, Heywood also speaks Goblin.
Oh my god, guess what? I don't. Isn't that crazy?
I speak any languages.
You don't even speak
Heywood
common.
also speaks Gnome, by the way.
How the fuck would I know? Where are my languages? Did I ever pick any besides common?
What's your int modifier?
0.
That's
You don't
why.
have any languages other
And you're
than-
also illiterate.
I'm still illiterate.
Illiterate doesn't mean he can't be bilingual.
Yeah, jeez. Don't
I
you know
know.
anything about learning languages?
No, but as a barbarian, you are illiterate until you put an intelligence point in your spoken.
It's not an
spoken
intelligence point, it is 2 skill points.
And I have done no such thing, but I'll let you know that I have 4 points in disguise now.
So,
Because-
That feather makes him sneaky as fuck.
so the dwarf, like, gets up on a table and tries to, like, jump down and body slam
Ah!
the human.
Ah!
The human, like, catches him in midair and
Boo.
slams him
Cesaro!
to the ground.
Yeah.
Cesaro.
That's
And
what I would
the,
imagine.
the human has the dwarf in a chokehold now, and the
Boo!
dwarf is trying to, like, bash the human in the head with his little dwarf arms.
You suck.
Rusev. Rusev versus Cesaro.
You stink. Human. Can I throw a mug?
So,
I want to throw a mug to interfere in the fight.
they're on the ground and there are people up around them. You
Damn
can't
it.
throw a mug unless you get up there.
Damn it.
I'm sleepy.
So, that's happening. The dwarf manages to break free of the
Yeah.
chokehold, but he's looking pretty awful now.
No.
Um,
Well, that's my seat.
the dwarf sort of goes at the human's legs. And the human just kind of like punts the dwarf away. And the dwarf hits a chair and appears to be unconscious now.
Damn it! Bullshit!
The goblin followed you. It's like tugging on your sleeve now. It's like, where's your money, punk?
It's in my wallet, you idiot.
So get it out, because it's mine now.
I refuse.
The goblin takes out a crossbow and shoots you in the face. You're dead.
Oh! Wrecked! Well, see you later.
That doesn't happen.
So about the Catwoman.
About the Catwoman, what about her?
I meant if we didn't have Grizz anymore, we could have the Catwoman too.
Could I be Catwoman?
Catwoman.
Meow.
Oh, hi Mo.
Where's Mo?
But no,
Hi, Mo.
Oh Mo.
the goblin
Maria's saying hi, Mo.
crossbow on you. He's like, you better pay up.
Why? You gonna shoot me?
Do I see this happening?
You do see this happening.
Can I make my way behind the goblin?
You can.
Do I have to roll anything for it?
You do.
Move silently?
Yep. And hide.
Okay. Well, my hide is 14,
Okay.
and my move silently is 14.
You're pretty quiet.
And I'm gonna point my bow, loaded bow, at his head. I'm gonna
Okay.
say, think again there, buddy.
Buddy.
Are we gonna, like, just cause a huge...
So now,
Murder everyone in the bar.
Hold on. Now Heywood has to roll fucking spot.
You're talking to a door, aren't you?
No, we were on our way
he's
back.
he's making his way downstairs.
Okay.
Yeah. Fucking goddamn it.
Tyrion was right next to you, so you know, you see what's going on.
Okay.
You see that
Heywood-
a big burly orc is now approaching the group.
Heywood's
Who
going
has
to
an
come-
axe drawn at Tyrion.
Heywood's going to come over and he's going to say, fucking. Everyone drop your weapons. That's diplomacy, by the way. What the hell is going on here?
This goblin thinks I owe him some money.
Your friend put a bet on a fight, and now we ain't paying up.
Grizz? Did you bet on a fight?
It wasn't so much of a flight as some bullshit.
Bet on a fight and accept this goblin's offer or bet. Did this goblin accept your bet?
He accepted my bet. I didn't accept his acceptance of my bet.
Goblin, what is your name?
They call me Fuquan.
Oh! I give him the money immediately. Why didn't you say so? The great Fuquan.
How much money does my friend owe you?
I'm giving him the money. You don't have.
Well, this
I gave him 100. Here, take 100, Fuquan.
Maybe there.
I'm gonna lower my bow.
I'm gonna try to move silently and hide and approach the goblin.
Are you
Okay.
approaching the goblin or the orc who now has his axe raised
I'm
at
approaching the goblin, but I need to roll first. So I believe my plus is the same as Tyrion's back.
I literally gave him 100 gold. I don't.
Yes.
I'm giving him 100 gold.
Here's hide.
You're pretty sneaky.
Here's move silently. Fuck.
You're pretty
That's my
quiet.
spot on Kyle. This
Pretty
is
Game was
quiet.
my.
14.
Alright, I get behind him.
Hold
he'll see
on.
he knows me.
Okay, you don't get behind him because Tyrion is behind him.
Well, I'm going
So
to.
unless you're like holding your face against Tyrion's crotch.
Well, basically, I was going to try to take the money back. So,
Oh.
if I can't really do that because Tyrion's fat ass is in the way, then
I was helping.
by trying to kill him, that's not how you do things.
It was threatening. Not killing, threatening.
Well, judging your track record, I'm kind of afraid when you have a bow pointed at somebody.
You should have been more afraid for Grizz than you were.
Anyway, am I able to get in position for anything, or do I have to wait for
Tyrion.
You can't get in position for anything. Like,
Can I steal money from Tyrion?
certainly try.
I'm going to try.
What? Come on!
Hey,
This
you're in the
is.
way.
He wants the money.
While Kyle's trying to steal money
So
from.
that's the sleight of
No, I'm talking to the goblin.
I think he has to
Roll
roll spot or something. I don't know what the opposing roll is.
yeah, Tyrion rolls spot.
This isn't going to work. I rolled a 3.
You notice that Haer'Dalis is trying to shove his hand in your butt pocket.
I'm gonna smack him on the face.
Can I roll reflex to dodge the smack?
You can.
I'm going to do that.
Doesn't he have to roll an attack to smack him?
He does.
Oh my god.
Well, that's the reflex. Well, no, he has to roll the hit, so.
Well, it would be 5 for my base attack bonus, then 1 for strength, since it's a open-handed.
Yep.
You missed.
Haer'Dalis barely moves out of the way.
Don't be trying that thieving shit with me.
Hey, you should have moved.
I'm gonna move out of the way.
Where's the orc right now?
The goblin and the orc have dissipated.
I wanted to talk to the goblin. Damn it. I was gonna be like, oh, the
Hey,
great
how did they
Fuquan.
dissipate? How did they dissipate if Tyrion was behind him with a bow pointed to his head and fucking Kyle
I
was
lowered
like
my bow.
butt
I lowered
touching
my
him?
bow.
Tyrion was busy paying attention to Haer'Dalis.
Okay.
Because he's a goblin and he's tiny.
Okay.
And orcs are magic.
So this is in the tavern, right? This happened in the
Yes.
tavern. And he's
Haywood's gonna look.
the debt collector or the bet collector. So
No, he just
when
accepted
it
my
gets to be
bet.
my turn again. I'm gonna do something, but yeah.
Haywood's gonna look at Grizz.
I was
Tyrion and
I was
Tyrion.
ignoring like Tyrion and Haer'Dalis, so I wanted to like talk to the goblin as I was giving him the money.
Okay, so you can do that.
Okay, I was gonna be like, the great Fuquan, why didn't you say so? I've heard many stories about you.
Okay,
I'm gonna pretend that I've heard stories about him.
like
I guess that would be bluff, right?
yeah, that would be bluff.
Okay. Oh shit. That's not good. Oh.
Oh man!
Oh!
Yeah, he believes you. Oh, really?
I would.
Like what?
Oh, you know about the time you and that guy went to that place and did that stuff. Oh, that was my favorite story about you, Fuquan. I would never try to two-time you with a bet. Here's your money.
And you hand him over 100 gold because that's what you said.
Yes, I was so taken aback by Fuquan. Yes, that was Sawyer's car's name. Oh.
Anyways, yeah, and Heywood's gonna say, Fuquan, I'm sorry that my friends here seem to have caused some trouble for you. That's about all that Heywood has to say.
I'm gonna go up to the bartender.
Walks over to the orc, kind of tugs on its head pant leg. The orc picks him up and puts him on his shoulder, and they walk off.
Heywood's gonna look at both Grizz and Tyrion now and say, you guys need to keep yourself out of this kind of trouble. We don't need this shit right now.
I was fine.
I was just trying to defend my companion. I was gonna say friend and then realized that was wrong.
Anyway, Haer'Dalis is over at the bar.
I'm gonna lean in and be like, so, what's the deal with that goblin and his orc jabroni here? Do they, like, sanction brawls here, or are they just trying to make a buck off people?
As far as I know, they're just patrons.
So, okay. So do they have a room here, or are they just visiting? Like,
They're just visiting. You get a whole lot of types in around this time. Most of these people are just here to drink.
how often do they show up?
I don't know.
This fucking bartender's
Days.
useless.
Every couple days? I mean, I don't exactly keep an entirely detailed list of all the ruffians that drop
Well,
in here.
sorry, I figured that you would notice those two, as they're quite the unique pair, and they're kind of stealing money from people. But
You look around the bar, you notice that there are a lot of orcs and a lot of goblins.
well, thanks for nothing, I guess. Walk away, god damn it.
After all the cheese we bought from him. And this is how he repays you. With nothing.
I want to see if he had a room so I can go to the room and fucking take all his shit. So much for that.
Or just get smacked. Or attempted to be smacked.
Probably worse than smacked if I tried to steal stuff from him. And he caught me.
Fondled? Hey, what are you doing?
Fondled my character.
So,
Give me that back. Oh, yeah.
another fight is broken out. Now there are like 3 dwarves trying to take on the human guy. Because
Oh.
beat up a dwarf.
50 gold on the 3 dwarves. Four dwarves. Yeah! No, I won't.
Okay.
You should duel Tyrion.
I would
No!
wreck him.
No!
You want to take me on? Come at
Can I
me.
persuade Grizz to do this?
I mean, probably not, but
I am content with the beating I laid upon him last night.
What?
No, because literally I beat the shit out of him.
Does anybody happen to take Grizz's bet on these dwarves?
nope. Everybody's engaged on the fight. They appear to all be on equal ground.
Heywood's just gonna watch this fight and keep his eye on the human.
Okay.
So like these 3 dwarves are equaling this one human?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
I mean, he's having a bit of trouble because they're coming from all sides. He's got like one in a headlock. Like another one he keeps like pushing away with his open arm. But the third one is like up on his shoulders. He's like trying to pull his hair out. It's quite the sight.
Alright. Heywood's gonna look to the rest of the group and say, unless if anybody else cares to stay awake, I'm going to bed. Well, no, not unless if I... It's going to say, I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to be going to bed so that I can... Or so that we can meet with Edison in the morning. Or the afternoon.
I'm
See
gonna
you later,
follow.
guys.
I'm gonna follow Heywood since we've been sharing a room lately.
And then Heywood's gonna go to the room. He's gonna strip down to his usual chastity belt and doze off.
You didn't even see if there was enough rooms that you
No.
didn't have to bunk with him?
He goes
No,
to the
because-
people and
Just to buck with him.
I prefer not to sleep alone after your attack.
he goes to the bartender and asks to rent out a room and blah 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 and bartender stuff and
7,000 gold, please.
Fuck off.
No, you get a room.
Ah!
Waiting for Sawyer to fall over. Oh, no.
Damn it.
Oh, I've fallen over trying to give something to him before. No, I don't want to get it with my face.
This is
Wow, really?
this is what you do to me.
What is even going on?
He's trying to give me your stuffed mushroom, and I said I don't want it.
You do this
And
to
he
me all the
dropped it
time.
on the floor like a dumb butt.
It didn't
I
fall
don't
on
know
the
what that
floor.
is.
It's a fried mushroom that's full of. It's like an egg roll. It's a mushroom.
And it fell on the floor, and he's just eating it now.
Yeah, that was way past the 5-second rule,
It
man.
didn't fall on the floor.
It didn't
Oh, I'm
fall.
just dropping this fetid pool of, whatever.
I think they have bigger problems if they have fetid pools of whatever on the floor.
It took an acid bath, it's fine.
So are you guys like staying down and participating in bar fights
I'm
and
not
shit?
watching the fight, but I'm also not going to bed. I'm just going to chill in the corner and just kind of.
You're always in the corner, like some fucking weirdo. No wonder no one likes you. They're probably just creeped out that like your whole life all you do is sit in the corner.
And wear a creepy hood.
Yeah.
Who says I want people to even like me? I don't really give a fuck what people think.
Oh, the angst levels. Oh.
Actually,
handle
Jaleese has the highest favor with Heywood right now.
I know. I saw that. It's weird.
Wait,
What an elite group that is. The Heywood.
Well,
favor.
Jaleese hasn't given Heywood any reason to like dislike him.
And we have.
But
sitting in
Lissandra's
corners
been
is-
like, kind of sketchy. And
Tyrion's useless. I mean, he's bad. I mean, he's.
Tyrion keeps shooting people, and now he's just been in an altercation where he was
Let's
pointing
be
a
fair.
bow at somebody.
Tyrion did kill the shit out of those dudes that weren't party members.
Tyrion did, but however, the multiple offenses of shooting people in the back of the head has Heywood a little bit suspicious. And he was just pulling a bow on a goblin for no reason. In
There
Heywood's
was
opinion.
reason.
In Heywood's opinion. Tyrion was involved in an altercation that didn't need to happen. And Grizz and Oberon woke Heywood up multiple times in the night. So, kind of annoyed at that.
Well, you won't be awoken this night by me.
So, after some time, the dwarves appear to have subdued the human
Why are
with
they
their
so
combined dwarfy might.
dwarfing right? I like that.
Off.
Ow.
Well, I'm
They
gonna.
kind of like throw the human in a corner. It is coincidentally the same corner that Haer'Dalis is in, because nobody really notices him. He's sketchy in the corner all the time.
I'm surprised Oberon hasn't tried to get into these fights.
He is amused by watching these dwarfy brothers fight on human. He's in the corner, or he's not in the corner, but he's with the crowd yelling.
Everyone's in the
his
corner where
shit.
I am. Just they're all trying to. Get out of the corner.
Everybody's in your corner.
He's excited. He's cheering and being like, "Yeah, punch him in the face!"
Yes, it appeared that the human had the upper hand for a while, but the three dwarves managed to wear him down.
If they all stacked on each other's soldiers, would they be as tall as him?
They would be taller.
That's right. That's right.
That's right.
They have to be like 2 feet tall to not reach his height. Dwarves are taller than 2 feet tall.
That is true.
Ow.
So you guys are just like observing the dwarves.
So when we were traveling, was that when we were like looking over the dossier supposedly, or
Yes.
Supposedly.
Heywood looked over the dossiers.
Can it be tomorrow?
yeah, I'm okay with piecing out.
Okay,
it's
so it's tomorrow.
Heywood comes down, he gets breakfast. He sits at a table. Assuming there was no silly shit.
The one unconscious dude is still in the corner. Human guy.
Assuming there was no silly shit in the night, Heywood's just gonna kind of eat stuff and he's just gonna kind of keep out of the whole unconscious dude in the corner thing.
I'm gonna sit with Heywood. It doesn't matter if I have food or not. I don't really give a crap.
Lissandra's gonna get some breakfast and sit with the rest of you guys.
I'm gonna go and see as well.
to migrate to a different corner away from everyone. Just kidding.
I think they do it.
What's
So did everybody go over those papers that Katerina gave us last night?
Yes.
Indeed. The cat grove was quite enchanting. Don't you agree, Grizz?
The dossiers
Meh.
don't actually have the pictures on them,
Well, fine. Then I
so
don't
you
fucking
don't know what they
know.
look like yet. But
I'm kind of thinking that we should go with that Alicia Grant lady. She seems like she's got the right kind of attitude for what we need to fill in some spots and holes.
Is that the Crusader?
yes,
Yes.
I think we should go with either the Mad Dwarf or the Street Fighter. I am quite curious of his battle rapping.
I do not want either of these people, and I'm going to pout in the corner. And
Lissandra. Oh, go ahead.
Oh,
No,
I was
go
gonna
ahead.
say, just because Oberon is secretly jealous that these two, if we take either of those two people, that they will steal his status as Grizz's best friend. So he doesn't want that. So he doesn't want them to be part of the group.
Lissandra, I noticed that there were papers in here about you. Does that mean that if we were to take one of these other editions that we would lose you?
I mean, Edison contacted me to see if I had other work if I were to be replaced in the group, and I told him I had some other things I could be working on, so I suppose it's a possibility.
To be fair, these papers were requested at my behest to rid ourselves of Tyrion. That doesn't make sense that you would have to leave Lissandra.
I think this catfolk person could be most interesting and helpful, considering how much damage some of us take.
I have never eaten a cat person before,
Oh
nor
god.
have I sparred with one. Hey, Oberon eats cats.
I am fine with Lissandra staying as our member as well. If you guys are against that, then what is wrong with you and why do you hate Lissandra? Why are you a dick?